prepared and have on the market. So, and actually, MediQuote Insurance Brokers represents numerous different insurance companies, and when you call us for a quote, we look through the different options that we have available to make sure that the option that we choose for you is the most fitting based on your specific personal scenario. So the insurance company is the company. When you're dealing with MediQuote Insurance Brokers, it's always a Canadian company, and they are regulated by the Canadian government authorities that be, and they are the underwriters to the policy. So they're the ones that create the policy and have it on the market for sale. Also in the mix is an assistance company. Now, the assistance company is a company that actually specializes in dealing with people that have emergencies. So if, heaven forbid, you should have an emergency, typically, you are calling the insurance company to let them know, because of course one of the items that you are required to do when you have a travel insurance policy is call the insurance company as soon as possible when you have an emergency. Well, depending on what emergency that you might be having, you could be quite panicked because of whatever's happening to you. Heaven forbid, whether it's a car accident or a heart attack or some kind of something serious can be very very disturbing. And so a lot of times when a person is calling to advise of their claim, they need to be handled in a very specific way by professionals that know how to handle those type of situations. You wouldn't expect to get a fire chief when you call an ambulance. You want to get someone who knows what they're talking about and is a professional in that field. So the assistance company is a company that is hired by the insurance company to make sure that people who are having emergencies get dealt with in the proper way. So sometimes people get a little bit confused about the parties involved there, but typically there are those three separate and distinct companies involved. So. Okay, and most insurance companies have medical forms that are required to be completed when you make application for your insurance policy. And many people underestimate the importance of those medical forms. And we see that, all the time, that people are, that they're underestimating it because they rush